Welcome back to Wild West van life. It's a beautiful sunny day. Playing with the van again. So I'll show you what I'm doing here. Draining some antifreeze so I can hook up this digital temperature gauge. So I know what my van's doing. The old school vans, it's a 79, so the old school way was a bulb, which always comes on at the last second, which is then too late. And I haven't seen my bulb come on yet. So I know it works, but until I get this gauge in, I'll have it more accurate. So that's where I'm at today. Just hooking up a temperature gauge. Talk to you soon. Next clip. Anyways, we got the new sensor in the motor. Had to drain some antifreeze out. Got that in. So now we're just in the process of hooking up the wiring. So it's coming. This will be the new wire here for it. Comes off the block or the head. So to be continued. All right. Inside the van now, we're just wiring up the inside here. The outside's wired up for the temperature gauge, so just wiring it up underneath the dash here. And then I gotta do a top off on the coolant, get all the air out of it, and run it for a bit, and make sure there's no airlock and all that, so she don't overheat. So we'll talk to you soon. All right, try this again. This is a process and a half trying to remember to video record, but here, anyways, I just turn on my key here and see what happens here. All right, gotta start this engine. It's funny, on the screen of my phone, the LEDs are flickering, but in real life, they're not flickering at all. I don't see any changing. Still pretty cold yet, though. There you have it. She's climbing. So for those of you that aren't sure what's going on here, turns out my gauge is in Celsius, not Fahrenheit, so I'll have to get that figured out. But yeah, anyways, now it's climbing, so I'm just gonna pause it here and it's at 80.
Tell me when it's at 85.
Now it dropped.
Hey, your thermostat though.
Well, that's good news. Thermostat opened, so that's working. I'm running at 78 Celsius. 14.5 volts. It's nice to know what's going on for the first time since I've owned this thing. Yeah, it's down to 78, so thermostat open, but did it suck any of the white canister?
Still just at the top of the line.
Alright everyone, that's the end of this process. I have my temperature gauge here running on 80 Celsius. So anybody that's not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, convert it. They have a thing called Google. So anyways, I now have a temperature gauge, which is a big bonus for me, because for the last couple of years I've had issues and I never knew when it was hot or not. So life is getting good. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Not much of a video, just wanted to show you the process of the temperature gauge, and that was it. So take care for now. Like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Bye.